Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are in the middle of investigating the murder of Elassa by Sunry, so we have to get inside this hotel room. Do your thing, T3. Nice.
Yes?
There's a med pack. This doesn't work. Oh wait, do I have the wrong room or something? Maybe I do. Why can't I investigate the room? Come on, Jolie, out of my way. I mean, there's nothing here that I can do. This room is locked. Can't even activate the door.
You're the one defending Sunry. The Sith will.
Yes, we've said this.
What? No, the don't know anything.
Why can't I investigate the room? Oh, perhaps you should ask Elora about this.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so. Kinda.
Dear, dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Okay, let's head to the Republic Embassy then. Hello, Roland.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I'm investigating the Sunry case.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
That's one possibility.
If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Yes, I'm on a mission for the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it?
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Come on, tell me.
No, no. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get into Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I think I'll interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright, let's head inside. There's the prisoner. And the control terminal. Computer.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What kind of holes?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Good to know. What about this door? Restricted access. I'd kinda like to check the computers for any information regarding Sunry. Oh, I can slice the security system. Alright, T3, you're up. Access restricted data. Downloading Sunry Incident Archive. He did kill her. This must be some sort of secret recording.
What?
Okay, and we'll do the same in the Sith embassy. Let's talk to the prisoner. Or to the intelligence officer.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yes.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yes.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate him.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
We're the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
But they wouldn't, would they?
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
There's nothing you can do to me, Jedi, that the Sith wouldn't do worse. I'm not afraid of you.
Let's try something else.
What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No.
Perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
Inject him with the neutralizing agent and start over with a new dose. Okay. Interrogate him.
What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
The gutless Sith worm is already starting.
He wouldn't.
Was this working? I don't know.
Why? You're not.
The Sith.
But
These were working. This worked.
Why?
Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We could make life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
No.
No?
Damn!
Why?
We have her already, she may be spared if you talk.
No, please don't hurt her. Please. Boy,
Let's see.
The Sith will...
but they...
This one worked. This
No.
doesn't work.
Damn!
Boy.
So I need to do all of these in a specific order.
You're not. Huh. Ha. What? What?
The gutless...
He wouldn't.
Of course, they...
All right. All
Ah,
right.
fine.
I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Okay. Let's speak with Roland again about the sundry evidence I have now.
Managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base.
No, I have not.
Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our operations on Manan would be compromised.
I guess I can't ask him about that. Okay, let's check this place. Hulas and the Shady Rodian. A human? There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? Answers? What are you talking about? These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction, they have questions and they want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Answers? Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name? There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? My name is Spanner. Spanner? Now we know something about each other, but really, we still know nothing. What do you want with me, human? Sani Vek gave me a message to see... Oh, that was the guy at the end of Kashyyyk. Sani Vek? This name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That is very strange. Obviously, there must be some mistake, or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Sani Vek told you to bring your companions and come speak with me. I'll be going now. Yeah, I forgot about... I thought it was that Shady Rodian over there. Why do you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. Why are you just standing here in the corner? I am here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You will either do business with me or leave. Business. I trade and sell Pazak cards for those that have interest. If you have interest, then we can do business. Otherwise, leave. Well, I don't want Pazak cards. Fine, I'll leave. Good. Party selection. No companions. Hey there, Hulas. Your return. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Senivek gave me a message to see you. Seni did not think you would come, but I knew better, Spanner. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Geno Haradan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. I've never heard of you. Few ever have. We are shadow, darkness and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could ever imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Geno Haradan's existence, they would not believe you. They would probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even those closest to you can know we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Geno Haradan. Do you understand, Spanner? I understand. I believe you speak the truth, Spanner, but remember this. If you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Geno Haradan. They never see us, never know we were there. They do not even know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn of a forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. I will preserve the secrecy of your order. Excellent, Spanner. We have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely and I will give you a first glimpse into our secret worlds. We, Geno Haradan, are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. How does anybody hire you if nobody knows you exist? In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guildmasters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. You're nothing but common assassins. The Geno Haradan are far from common. Even Kalo Nord hadn't proven himself worthy of joining our guild, though he was getting close. Until he met you, of course. By killing Kalo Nord, you have shown you have great potential. The Geno Haradan could use someone like you if you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. How will killing innocent people help the Republic? Innocent people? Our victims are far from innocent, and the Geno Haradan will only accept the contract if the target's death suits our greater goals. Goals that often match those of the Republic. The Geno Haradan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Do you think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? If not for our influence, Distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic, we have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. This is a little hard to believe. That is one of the reasons our existence has remained secret for so long. Nobody wants to believe in a secret society manipulating and controlling events on a grand scale. Rumors and hints of our existence are dismissed as paranoid fantasies, but we do exist, Spanner, and we have come to ask you to join us. Why would I want to join you? As I said earlier, your efforts here will help the Republic, and by aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. And of course, there is the simplest reason of all. The Genoharadan reward their agents very, very well. Okay, what do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Genoharadan is not a simple process. To begin, we will need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel you are ready, I will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss Genoharadan business. I'm pretty sure all this will lead to dark side points. I'm ready to prove myself worthy of the Genoharadan. Killing Kalo Nord was an impressive display of your skills. There is more to the Genoharadan than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. I understand. Who is my target? We will begin with something simple. Your first mission is to eliminate either of two targets. A Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgal. Tell me about Zulan Centaur. Zulan was a common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. He failed and the girl was recovered, but Zulan himself escaped. He will probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The Genoharadan want to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulan on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulan rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Tell me about Lorgal. Lorgal is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He is responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Manan, awaiting transport to Coruscant for trial, and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant. But you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplainable death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of Lorgal, so they won't investigate his death closely. As long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell, the Genoherodon will be satisfied. Is there anything else? Remember, tell no one about this. If there are others with you when you confront Zulan or Lorgal, make it seem as if you are acting on behalf of the Republic, not the Genoherodon. That is all for now. Return to me when either Lorgal or Zulan is dead, and I will reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You will be suitably rewarded for each. Okay. Pretty sure this will lead to dark side points, but I might as well try it anyway. Okay, this took way longer than I imagined, but yeah, it's time to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed another episode of Knights of the Old Republic, and I will see you all next time.